The Drake House is a nonprofit organization. We serve single mothers and their children and help them achieve economic independence and housing stability.
Family Promise is a community response to homelessness. We help families find housing, get jobs, and really reach self-sufficiency.
North Fulton Community Charities' mission is to ease hardship and foster financial stability in our community, and we do that primarily through hunger and homeless prevention. The North Fulton Housing Collaborative is a spectrum. It starts with prevention at the entry point, and at the finish line is housing, homeownership. And in between there are things like emergency housing, transitional housing, temporary housing, and affordable permanent housing.
In the North Fulton Housing Collaborative, we all work as a team. It's a beautiful model. It's some wonderful relationships.
What we're trying to do with the North Fulton Housing Collaborative is be very intentional about increasing the impact that we have in this great community that we serve. We work together so that we're not duplicating our efforts, but we're supporting the efforts so that we can help the families move along their journey to stability.
If one of the partners can't do it all, we get together with one of the other partners and we make it happen. A lot of our donors support all three of our organizations a lot of times because they believe so strongly in the way we all work together.
Catherine is a great example of how our collaborative is successful and really pulls together to help the community.
Everything was going smooth, and then I ended up getting into a domestic violence situation with the guy I was dealing with, and that's when everything went to crumbles. I did 4 months with Family Promise, and then I was able to move into the Drake home, and I was able to get to the village, and life was just going much better.
Catherine was one of our star families because she came into the program and she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she did it.
If it weren't for the NFCC, Family Promise, and the Drake House, and the people who donate, we wouldn't have nothing, and our kids wouldn't have nothing. So I'm so thankful for everyone who do donate.
Well, I think Catherine's story is a perfect example of someone who needed services and was able to get the supports that she needed along the way, and now here she is living in her own home, family returned to stability. I think that is the true testament of what the collaborative is and why it's needed.
We know how to move somebody from financial vulnerability to housing stability. And no matter where that person enters the collaborative, we're able to work together to move them towards that stabilization.
In the collaborative, we support each other. And so knowing that you're not doing something alone is a tremendous feeling. We are all in this together, and we all are, trying to work in eliminating homelessness.
This collaborative is representative of what a true community is. I believe that we can all work together to solve that housing piece of the puzzle.